All right, so we are going to learn a new way to cast on. There's quite a few different ways. So, all right, so we learned how to do a slip stitch. We cross it over, put our fingers through, and pull it out. All right, so I'm gonna put that on my needle. There's my slip stitch. This is my tail, and we're not using a tail. Today, we're gonna use the yarn. Hang on, this got stuck. So, going to make a slip knot. There we go. Okay, so this is called a knitting cast on. So it's sort of like knitting, and you don't want this to be too tight because then you won't be able to get your needle in there. So you're gonna put it through the loop you just made, and you're gonna grab the one that's attached to your skein of yarn. You're going to take that and you're gonna wrap it around the back needle, and then you're gonna pull your back needle and that yarn through that hoop. So now you have 2 loops on both needles. So you're gonna take this needle, put it under, and now that's gonna go on your needle. So now you have 2. Now, you're gonna go in the middle instead of through. You're gonna go in the middle of the 2 loops. So you're gonna go in the middle, you're gonna grab your working yarn, wrap that around. So here I am, I'm gonna go from the bottom and around, and then I'm going to take this, so I'm hanging on with both hands. I'm going to take this piece of yarn right here and pull it through the loop. So it's like that. So now you have 2 loops. You're gonna take your left hand needle, put it under, and drop it onto your left hand needle. So now you have 3 stitches. And the important thing is to just not get it too tight. So I'm gonna do it again. You're gonna go in between the 2 stitches, in between, take your working yarn, wrap it around, pull it through, and then put this one under and drop it on. So you can go, as you learn, you can go a little quicker, you can get a rhythm going, like that. But this one, you really have to be careful not to do it too tight, because if you do it too tight, then it's really hard to move these, your cast on stitches. So I'm gonna do it really slow again. So I am going to go through these 2 right here, going through just like that. And you can, the needle's being held. So I'm gonna wrap that around, and then I'm gonna pull that through. Now I have two loops. This one's gonna go under it, through, and then drop it, and then you can pull right here. Just don't pull too tight. One last time. I'm gonna go in, wrap your working yarn around, pull it through. There's your 2 loops, under and drop. All right, happy casting on.